This is the start of something new. Okay. Hey everything.
Hi everything.
And it goes a little something like
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Because this is my first ever YouTube video and I've been talking myself into doing this for such a long time. I've literally been in my head about it, nervous, anxious. I'm pretty sure had I started the time I was thinking about it, I'd be really far, but life happened. Welcome to my channel. I hope we get to build a family, get to build a community of usness where we are awesome together. So for my first video, what I wanted to do was introduce myself sort of in a way, but like kind of like not boring. So we're doing a get to know me, and I incorporated also a get ready with me, just so it doesn't get boring. A few months ago, I asked on my Facebook story and my Instagram story you guys to ask me some questions, so that I can like not just randomly say stuff, but like answer questions that you people may have concerning, because I've been saying I wanted to YouTube. Yeah, I got a few questions and I have them here. So if I'm looking this way, know that that's what I'm checking out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my makeup and try to answer these questions and try to make it interesting. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And after the video, just let me know what you think. Comment down below, you know, what you want to see me do. This is the beginning of great things. So let's get right into it. As I'm pretty sure y'all can already see, I soaked my brows down. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyes. I'm not gonna do anything complicated. It's just a really simple look. Yes, I'm wearing my onesie. It's really early in the morning. But anyway, enough talk. Let's get right into it. So the first question says, what's your favorite drink? I get it, guys. I really don't know. Like, my favorite drinks, my favorite juice, red grape juice. My favorite fizzies, Fanta and Coke. But what happened? I'm just gonna lightly fill them in at the end. Give them direction. But yeah, those are my favorite drinks: Fanta orange, Coca-Cola, and red grape juice. Question number 2: who are your favorite YouTubers? I have a few. Actually, I'm lying, I have a lot. Nigeria, we have a girl called Dimma. We have Gelechim Mbemena. I hope I'm saying her last name right. And then South Africa, it has to be the cutest couple in the world, Mbumi and Brendan. Mishali, obviously everybody loves me. In the Americas, it'll have to be Milena Sisioti. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right, Milena. And beauty guru for me, it has to be Auntie Jackie be serving life all day, every day on a silver platter for everybody and the homies in their mamas. Okay, I have a lot. I love Justin Gabe. My husband and I love Justin Gabe. What's your favorite food? Guys, I hope these questions get more interesting, because wowza. What's my favorite food? Favorite song? No, guys. Okay, my favorite food right now, I'm a pizza girl. I've always been a pizza girl. Always love pizza. Pizza be where it's at. Favorite song? I don't have a favorite song at the moment. I have so many songs that I love that different moods require different songs, according to me. So next question: have you ever been to any type of sports? This is not really a funny story, but it's a sad story, because when I was in primary school, I was a substitute in the netball team. A substitute that never ever played. Like, I have not played a single game of netball in my entire life, but I was a subby. And I think they made me center just because I'm short. But the actual game, basics, I never went. It was just, I'm not that gal. So yeah, no, I've never been into any type of sports. In fact, I'm so unathletic that when I was in high school, I know most of us went to government high schools, and there was this thing where like I forget which days it was, but every particular that day, every student, regardless of who you are, you go for sports, and they try you out for everything. They make you run, they make you do that and this and that and that and that. The Lord have mercy on me. I was a kid, y'all. I was young, so I didn't know better. So they made me run. And then I passed out. not really. I faked having an asthma attack, and I don't feel bad. I don't. I mean, I know there's real people who suffer from real asthma, but I was like, I'm not a runner. I long told them I'm not an athlete, so like leave me alone. But they wouldn't, so I faked having an asthma attack, and they let me chill, and I never ever ever ran again for the remainder of my stay at that school. So no, I'm not into any type of sport. I love badminton though. I'd love to play badminton. Yeah, I'd play badminton, but any other sport, no thanks. Next question. When were you baptized? I was baptized in 2015. No, I'm lying. In 2008, I was 15. In 2008, I got baptized by my daddy and former pastor. Yeah, that's when I got baptized. That's that on that. And then, how did you meet Lehabi? Ooh, it's just, it has many sides to it. It's a very long story. In fact, I'm gonna do you guys a favor, and myself. I'm gonna get my husband, if he's willing, to come on here with me for one video where we will talk about how we met and our whole love story, because it's not twisted, but it's not complicated either. It's interesting. Next question. After how long did you share your first fart with hubby? Hey, Wakawi, these questions, they are getting interesting. I mean, can I be honest? The first time I farted in front of Babe is when we were married. We dated for... Hush, guys. Like I said, I really don't want to get into the story because it's a story for like, I want to do it for like a story time, you know? But yeah, we dated, we got engaged. I never farted in front of him until we got married. On our honeymoon, oh, you are playing games. I was letting her rip. I know some of you all are like, ew. Guys, it's normal. Everybody farts, okay? So, yeah, I farted in front of my husband when he became my husband. When he was my boyfriend, when he was my fiance, no ma'am, no. No love, no. It shall not be me. It cannot be me. Never it. Next question. How tall are you? I'm exactly 150 centimeters tall. 1.5 meters tall. Next question. Cats or dogs? Dogs. I love dogs. I'm scared of dogs. I am. But I love dogs. Your journey as a gospel artist, like The Voice. I know it's a gift, but I'm sure there was a lot of work put behind it. Please share details about that. First of all, thank you. Thanks. Yeah, there's a lot of work that goes into it. Like, I've been singing in the industry for such a long time, since I was 15 years old. It's been over 10 years. And I'm supposed to be doing my makeup at the same time. One day I'm gonna do my bass. I'm gonna work on my bass, so I'm just gonna get some primer, put it on my face. Yeah, I started singing when I was 15. I joined a gospel group called German Christ. You know, when I joined German Christ, I got a lot of skills imparted into me. I think one of my biggest influences in music, I called that man dedicated his time, his effort, his money into teaching me, do this, don't do that, Listen, if you're watching this, I really appreciate you, my guy. Like every time after I sang, like after we were ministering, people would be like, oh my gosh, you were so amazing. And then Lizzo would be like, no, you sucked. You were standing in the same corner for like the whole song. That's bad. You need to learn how to handle your mic, blah, blah, blah. He wasn't being harsh. He was just teaching me. And I learned a lot from him. And I really appreciate him and I love him. I love you. So, you're the guy. You're the man with the master plan. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then after that I've worked very closely with Tepole Sole, Jewel, Apostle. He's an apostle now. Apostle Jewel. Anyway, I'm gonna grab Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation by Maybelline in the color 60 Hazelnut. Listen, let me tell you about this foundation. Okay, I bought this foundation out of peer pressure. The peer pressure of YouTube. They made me buy this foundation. Now, coverage-wise, bomb. When it's still fresh, bomb. Give it a couple of hours. Not only will you be looking like a greasy mess, but it'll also have oxidized, like, I'm not a fan. I mean, I'm gonna use this around the perimeter of my face, and such and such. And then after that, I joined We Must Praise. I really don't know if I'm answering this question right, because I feel like I'm being long-winded about it. And then I joined We Must Praise. The director of We Must Praise, Vusi, reached out to me. I guess he had heard me at some event. I think it was the carols, the ones that are on VTV every now and then, guys. The ones where I was super skinny and I had braces. Wowza. Do you see the contrast between this is red? Oh my goodness, I hate it. You have no idea. I've been with We Must Praise since 2017 or 18. And Ziba, one of those two. I think it's 17. And yes, I am working on. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I've been preaching of working on my. You see, the same way I said at the beginning that I was really like anxious about starting my YouTube channel. Why am I talking like this all of a sudden? I was anxious about starting my YouTube channel. It's the same way I'm anxious about actually working on my project. You know what I mean? I've started so many times, but the devil is a liar, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Come on, me, I'm gonna do it. So yeah, that's it. That's my journey in a nutshell. Next question: what is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is dying, having not, or Jesus coming back. Me having not fulfilled my purpose in life, you know, having not achieved my goals. And I think that's everybody's biggest fear. That's it. I mean, I'm generally scared of heights. I'm not scared of much. I hate anything that slithers, creeps, crawls, bugs. I hate bugs. I hate bugs with a passion. Next question: what is your wake up routine? I think you mean like morning routine. Bro, I don't have a wake up routine. Yeah, when? Oh, nonsense. Yeah, I don't have a wake up routine. I wake up, brush my teeth, bath, eat, do what I gotta do. Ooh, Jehovah. Next question: where did you grow up? In the ghetto. Ratatata. Oh my god. I grew up in the city, bro. I grew up in Gabs. My mom was a teacher. She was a high school teacher, so we moved around a lot. We've lived in Mogoditani. We've lived in Block 6. Then we lived in Block 8. Then we lived in Block 6 again. Right? Then we moved to G North. That's where they built their house. My parents, H-Tron baby. That's what they call it. Well, I don't know if that's what they call it or that's what I wish they called it. But yeah. So then I got married and now I live with my husband. Still in Gabs. So I grew up in the city, bro. I'm a city girl. Next question: what inspired you to start a YouTube channel? What will it be about and who's your target audience? I'll definitely be the first subscriber. I can't wait. Oh, thank you. Okay, yeah. My YouTube channel was inspired by the fact that 4 years ago I just went on YouTube and I just started watching a couple of. I put just some concealer, the same concealer that I've been using, Fawn, LA Girl. I just discovered some YouTubers and that I really like. Yeah, I just watched them and I just wanted to add my voice to the community. I just wanted to be a part of that community. I just wanted to like share my journey with people. Whoever's interested, learn from people, shares and encourage people. My spiritual growth. I'm gonna do a little bit of everything. Hi everything. I'm on beauty, makeup. I'm gonna touch on food because you know the food's where it's at. You know, arts and crafts. I'm such a DIYer. I love doing crafts. I just love doing crafts. So that, love and relationships and marriage and, you know, share my experiences, hopefully encourage some people, build up some people, and hopefully grow together. Basically, that's what I'm all about. Also want to share what I have learned from life to help people avoid certain potholes on this journey of life that I may have gone through. Also learn from other people, you know. So yeah, that's basically it. So that be it. What you been doing during quarantine? Well, I've been working on some stuff. Yeah, no, I don't think I can talk about that yet. But yeah, I was just spending time with my husband, you know, learning my husband. For those of you who don't know, I just got married. I say just because it's still new to me, guys. Just got married in November 2019 to my best friend and my boyfriend. And honestly, honestly, I was really grateful. As much as I understand that the world is going to do the most, I was really grateful when we had to go into quarantine and lockdowns and all that stuff, because I don't know, I had like an extended honeymoon, you know what I mean? I got to spend time with my man, got to bond, learn stuff about each other, you know what I mean? It was really fun. There was a lot of stuff that we were working on. Yeah, I'll only share those in due season. It was a fun time for me. I spent it with my boyfriend. Does your relationship change once you get married, especially if you've never lived together? Don't you discover pet peeves? Absolutely, it changes. It changes. The thing that I really appreciate, and I hope and I really pray and I really want and I desire for young people to do, is just to go into any relationship they're going to with all honesty and transparency. Show your true colors. You know, make it clear what you want, what your intentions are. If you're doing this to pass time, let the other person know. If you're doing this because you're trying to get married, let the other person know. Like, bear your whole self going in, because if you go in and you're faking it and then you get married and then now you start showing your true colors, folks be like, bro, I didn't know that this be you, and I think I married the wrong girl. So I really appreciate the fact that my husband and I, we were really honest from the get-go. Like, this is what we're about, this is who I be, this is what I can do, this is what I can't do. Yeah, definitely when you do get married, because when you live together, it's different. Like, they see you from the moment you wake up, they see you pooping, they see you bathing. It does change, but for me it was for the better. For us it was changed for the better. We grew together. Definitely. Do you as a married woman see anything wrong in going through your partner's phone or checking their emails? What a question. I actually like this question. I really do. Okay, I'm gonna answer this question in two parts. Before I say anything, disclaimer. I've always been a believer that life has absolutely zero rules. And what I mean by that is that I can't come with my personal experience and then say, relationships are like this, don't do this, you don't ask your husband this, you don't talk to your boyfriend like this. Bro, what worked for you might not work for me, it might not work for the next person. So definitely do what works for the both of you. Okay, let's just start there. So with my husband and I, from the word go, we've just always had an open policy. We were always transparent and open about everything. You know, I have the pin code to his phone. He has a fingerprint to my, like his own fingerprint to my phone. We've just always been open and transparent like that. You know what I mean? That's just being us. That's who we be. And to a certain extent, it's an expectation when you go into marriage. Like, you can't go into marriage without an open policy or transparency. If you're unable to trust the person you call your spouse with your phone and the information in your phone and the details of your phone, then it might be a business and therefore not a marriage, because I don't think that's how it works. But there's a but, people. I'm definitely not a supporter of the thinking that, or the doing things where you snoop, where you're going through your partner's phone now, like WhatsApp, check out my check out the email, check out the phone call. Hey, sister, like, hey, say real. Like, trust your person, you know what I mean? Trust your spouse. And that's not healthy, bro. Not for the relationship, not for you, not for your partner. It's not okay. Don't do that. Like, unless you feel like you have a reason to, like, no, you've been acting really different. He's been acting really strange lately. I'm trying to pinpoint. But I'm not that type of person. I'm the type of person, like, if he starts acting weird, I'd be like, yo, babe, what's going on? Why you acting weird? What's wrong with you? What's up? What do you do? You know what I mean? I'm not the type to, like, sneak through your phone. I can't do that. I'm not gonna stress that. Okay, next question. How did you learn to seriously do makeup that well? And did you just buy random products? How did you know what would work on your face? Because I'd be confused at these Clicks and Edgar's ladies who are supposed to help you pick the right products and they be clueless. First of all, thanks. I didn't know I was that good. YouTube, bro. Like, I'm a graduate of YouTube University. You know what I'm saying? Since I don't even remember when. I've just been watching YouTube videos. I'm a graduate of YouTube University, baby. That's what it be. You know what I mean? Next question. Would you rather live in a 5-bedroom apartment all alone or live in a 1-bedroom apartment with 5 kids? Heaven! Apocho! 5-bedroom apartment all alone. First of all, mama, I grew up in a family where 12. I exaggerate, but you get up the point I'm trying to make. You're only and I guess in turn it made me want even a lot of kids. I've always wanted a lot of kids. I want a full house. I can't live by myself. I can't live by myself. I just no, I can't. By myself. Doesn't matter if it's a 5-bedroom apartment. Doesn't matter if it's like a mansion. Doesn't matter if it's a one. I can't live by myself. No, I can't. So yeah, the second one. No, it's not okay. I can't. Next question says, what's the worst grade you ever got? Hey guys. Okay, the worst grade I ever got was a U. And it was for statistics. I did statistics in, I don't think a lot of my friends know this, because like when you finish your Form 5, you get your results, right? But they usually like grade you as to whether you proceed or not based on your best 6 or 7 subjects. So because it was the worst, I never talked about it. I didn't even mention it. But yeah, I got a U for statistics, and I wasn't entirely happy about it, but I didn't care because it was statistics. I wanted nothing to do with statistics, honestly. Question. After a breakup, would you rather be alone or surrounded by friends? I think a bit of both. Because like, there's times where you're like, I just need to be by myself. I just need to be with my thoughts. So maybe I'll hang with my friends, but they'll be like, he suck, bro. You know. You been know that he ain't the one. I been know he's trash. And sometimes you actually do need that. But sometimes you need to sit down by yourself and just be real and be like, actually, it didn't work. You went all in, it didn't work. So, you know, move on. Okay, well, it's better now that I've mixed them up. But, yeah, so it's a bit of both. You definitely need your girl to vent and have people tell you, he's trash. We been new, even though they didn't. So yeah, a little bit of both. What are some random facts about you? Random facts. I'm weird. That's a random fact. I'm very ridiculously forgiving, but I ain't gonna forgive. I ain't finna forgive for nothing, boo. I forgive you, and then I'm just gonna be like, yeah, but I ain't gonna trust you no more. You know what I mean? You and me ain't boys no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I forgive you. I gotta talk up a little anything, but we don't rock like that no more. That's it. I'm not baking. That's it. I'm done. Done. What's your favorite place on earth? My favorite place on earth, guys. I want to say home, but I also want to say Bali. We went to Bali for our honeymoon. That place, when I tell you, what's something you're proud of? I'm really proud of starting my YouTube channel. This thing is dark, so I'm being very, very light-handed. What's your opinion on reality TV? I don't have an opinion on reality TV. I'm neither here nor there on reality TV. Who's the man? I mean, keeping up with the Kardashians is my guilty pleasure. I'm just gonna go with this deep purple and lightly, very lightly. Just put it over there. I miss the old Trevor. Do you like scary movies? Nope. Miss me? No thanks. I'm good. Rather not have nightmares. Absolutely not. No. I hate scary movies. I don't even know why people subject themselves to that. What's my best friend's name? My best friend's name is Mr. Andreck. My husband, that's my best friend. I know that's a corny answer. Probably didn't want that one, but that's the one you won't get. And I'm just gonna try this on my. Ew! Do you see that? I don't know if y'all can see this, but I mean, hey, Ramasedi, oh my god, it's so the wrong day. How long do you need to get ready? I take a while. I'm a girl. I take forever. Girl. See, that's it. That's all I'm doing. Stop shaking. Stop shaking! Here's an interesting question. Are you the type of friend you would like to have as a friend? The simple, don't even think about it answer would be duh. Absolutely. You know why? Generally, I feel like I put other people's feelings first. I'm very much into celebrating other people, my friends. So I think I would. I feel like I would love to have a friend like me. And I'm just gonna do my lashes real quick. Do you give second chances? Look, bro. I think this is with reference to like friendship and generally. Oh, if it's with dating, I haven't dated that much, and no, I wouldn't. I mean, if the relationship ended, whether the reasons were valid or not, it ended, and for it to go back to the way it was, or for that level of trust to be regained, and that level of I don't know, that thing, for it to be regained, it's gonna take a lot. I forgive, but I don't even know what that means. Do you give second chances? Oh my god, this liquor smells delicious. Yummy enough to eat. The girl has arrived. Last question. Are you currently happy? Extremely. I'm very happy. I think I'm the happiest I've ever been at this point in my life. I'm very happy. I feel so happy. I'm just happy. Yes, I am. I'm very happy. So that's all the questions, and I'm done with my makeup. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in your comments down below. If you want me to do more makeup looks, something a little more dramatic in the eyes, something more colorful, something more creative. I could try. I could attempt. If there's anything you want me to address, any other questions you might have, any video specific requests that you might want me to do, and I'll do my level best. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and I will be seeing you next time. Thank you so much for tuning in, and God bless you, and bye.